Hey everybody, well, I just wanted to make this one video. It's about my job. My job is I work at Walgreens. So I kind of figured that there's a lot of people that work at Walgreens since it's like growing or whatever, and I hear it took over Dwayne Reed or whatever. Who cares? Anyway, I would like to talk about not just Walgreens, but retail in general. Like I know there's a lot of people that work in Dwayne Reed, work in PC Richards, work in um Walgreens, Target. Who else do I know? All them different stores like that, like Rite Aid, continue on, etc., etc. So I just want to talk about a couple pet peeves I have. Because I've been working at Walgreens for, I want to say 3 years, for about 3 years. And there are some managers I know they've been working for Walgreens for even longer than that. And I look at them and I'm like, how do you do it? Like, how do you deal with these customers? So, I've been seeing on Facebook, groups for that customers are putting saying, oh, why are you asking me if I need a bag? Just what am I supposed to do? Put all my stuff on my head? Here's what I have to say about that. Ha ha ha, group is funny. But let me tell you something. We ask you if you want a bag so that we don't have to go through the trouble of putting your stuff in a bag and then you telling us, oh wait, I don't need a bag. I hate that. Pet peeve number one. Pet peeve number one. Here's what we're doing. Let me set the scene for you. I'm the cash register. You put your stuff on the counter, whatever. I'm scanning your stuff. Teeth, 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 teeth. I scan probably like 5, 6 items. Okay. I don't know if you have a bag. You could have one of those reusable bags. I don't know that. I don't have X-ray vision into your bag. I can't see that. I don't know that. I cannot read your mind. So I'm gonna ask you: do you want a bag? This is let me like say what these 5, 6 items are. These 5, 6 items could be like, let me say, mascara, eyeliner, um, soap, shampoo, and I don't know, a brownie. Let's say those. I see these things. I see you have a big ass bag. So I'm gonna ask you, do you want a bag? Makes sense. Do you want a bag? For all I know, you may want a bag so your stuff doesn't get lost. The stuff that you buying now doesn't get lost in your bag. So I'm gonna ask you if you want one. On the other hand, you may not want a bag because you have a specific pocket that you're gonna put these items in. I don't know that. You know that. Not me. You know that. So don't get on me about asking if you want a bag or not. There are people, let me tell you something, because these people are like, oh, what am I going to do? Put it on my head. There are people, and I have dealt with these people. There are people that buy like 7 items, 7 chunky big items, and don't want a bag. And on top of not wanting a bag, they don't have a bag. Or they have like this little bag. They take all the tiny, tiny stuff, put it in there, and other stuff they carry. So what about those people? I asked them if they wanted a bag. They said no, they're fine. It's unnecessary. So don't be getting on us saying, oh, why you asking me if I need a bag for? Where am I gonna put my stuff? Put it on your head. Listen, we don't know. What if you do carry stuff on your head? We don't know that. We're just here to swipe your stuff, put it in the bag, and give it to you. So calm yourself. And on top of that, here's another thing. There are some people, because I have dealt with this too. There are some people who buy like, and this I find really ridiculous, who buy like 1 pack of gum or buy like 2 tubes of lipstick or something. They buy that. Automatically, most people is gonna say, you know, this person doesn't want a bag, especially since they have pockets or they have a purse. You're gonna automatically think, oh, they don't want a bag, so you just leave it there and wait for them to pay. Then all of a sudden, you're waiting for them to leave so you can take the next person. They're looking at you. Can I get a bag? And I'm just like, ew, sure, here you go. I don't know if you want a bag. How am I supposed to know you wanted a bag? You have these tiny ass stuff that can fit in your pocket, and you telling me you want a bag for it? And then these other people who have like 5, 7 items that don't want a bag, like how am I supposed to know who wants the bag and who doesn't? So when I saw that group on Facebook, I was just like, ew. So no, you cannot just say that and then let it go bye and be like, okay, you know, it's cool. No. Who do you think you are? Listen, you don't know how it is behind the counter. I understand on that side what they mean or whatever, but not everybody's the same. And being as a cashier, I'm gonna think all y'all the same. So I'm gonna ask you if you want a bag or not. And if you don't want a bag, you better tell me you don't want a bag. Especially if you have a whole bunch of stuff. You can't have a whole bunch of stuff and I'm starting to put your stuff in a bag, and then you all of a sudden, when I have like half your stuff in a bag, tell me, oh, I don't need a bag. It's unnecessary. So I just took all that energy to put your stuff in a bag and be nice and put it all nice and orderly, and then you want to tell me you don't want a bag? So take the bag off. Take your stuff out of the bag. Listen, I can't just be hopping around trying to figure out what you want. I don't know what you want. I'm only gonna see you for this whatever time it's taking for me to ring up your stuff and for you to pay and go. That's it. I don't have to see you any other time. So what are you doing all this for? Why are you making my job difficult? Why? For what? For what? I'm not taking your money. Your money that you're paying to Walgreens or for any other place like Dwayne Reed, Rite Aid, and all those other stores. They're not getting your money. The cashier's not getting your money. Their store is getting the money. They're not getting the money. So don't get rude with them. They're not getting your money. Okay, they're not getting your hard-earned money. They're getting some other money that is somewhere else, that is from that company, and it's not from you. So you better calm down. Stop treating us like we don't know, like we don't have a brain. Stop treating us like we don't know what we're talking about. Stop treating us like you can do our job better. Because if you can do our job better, well, homie, let's switch. Let's switch. Take my job. Go ahead, take my job. So that's all I have to say. But there's still more to this, because Walgreens make me rant a lot. But I wanted to stop right there because that's just... Okay, so yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go now. Hope you enjoyed that video.